Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Ian Kenna with ICK Studios, coming at you with yet another video, and film. Before we get into the film, I'd like to make a quick announcement. I made this film back in September or October 2018. It's now July of 2019. I was looking through some old hard drive footage, and I stumbled across this. This was a film that meant a lot to me, because this was a film I made about one of my favorite people on this planet that I ever had the pleasure of knowing. Unfortunately, he passed away on November 30th, 2018, so at least I have this film that me and my family can remember him by. It was my grandpa, Stephen Allen Callahan. I made this film called The Effects of Cancer. It was a human interest story about the effects of cancer and about how many people go through it. I made this for my portfolio for my application to high school because I'm going there for film this coming year, this September. So I'm super excited about that. And I was going through my hard drive, and I thought you'd like to meet it, you'd like to see it, and I thought it was a good time to share it with you. I didn't ever want to share it with you because it was such a personal story, and it was about my grandfather, who I care about deeply. But, I mean, I'm just gonna show you it. Yeah, let's get into it. Enjoy the film. Hello and welcome. My name is Ian Kenna, and today you'll be hearing a human interest story about my grandpa, who is going through a disease that affects many millions each year. So I'm just gonna ask you some questions, and just answer them however you'd like to. Okay? So here we go. So what's your name?
My name is Stephen Callahan.
Can you tell us about what you're going through?
Well, back in February, my wife and I went on a cruise. In the last 2 days of the cruise, I became weak and no energy. So when I came home, I had to go to the doctors. And eventually the doctor sent me to the hospital. They realized and diagnosed that I had cancer, lung cancer.
Okay. How long have you had this?
Since February, I know of. And
Alright.
it's hopefully getting better.
Okay. So you've already answered this question, but you found out that you had this from tests that were done
Yes.
by a doctor. Okay. How did you react to the news that you had cancer?
Well, naturally, I somewhat devastated, thinking, well, that's it.
Yeah.
But they said, no, you can still continue.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll give you some chemotherapy, and hopefully that'll knock some of this out.
Okay. Where did you go for help?
I went to Fox Chase Pavilion in Philadelphia.
Okay. What type of treatment did they give you? What stuff did they do to prevent it?
They gave me 3 rounds of chemotherapy,
Okay.
2 each day.
Mm-hmm.
Then 3 weeks later, they gave me another 3 of them.
Alright.
And I've also been given blood because I was losing blood as well
Alright.
from the chemotherapy.
Alright. What type of pain were you in?
It's funny, but I was never really in a lot of pain.
Okay.
Thank God.
What was the hardest part of getting the treatment?
this constant weakness and loss of energy, which I still have,
Okay.
is the toughest part of this.
Is there any next steps planned for you with the cancer?
If they find it spreading, they do have other things they might be able to do for me.
What is your outlook and like hope for the future with this?
I'm hoping that this will digress and things will get better for me, and then I can feel like I did prior to the cruise.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.